Well, hello. It's nice to actually see you folks in person, or at least I'm presenting myself in person. This week, we are delving into the sources of American popular music. Now, America, as we all know, is an extremely diverse place, and historically speaking, it is a place that's all about the immigrant experience. We have, primarily speaking, sources, the two earliest sources of America ethnically are the English and the colonies, and we would call that Anglo because they're English speaking, Anglo American, and then African, brought during the slave trade. That would be the African American component. Now, of course, Native Americans factor in to the history of American music, but when we're talking about American popular music, the African communities and the Anglo-European communities were really the two primary factors. We should also then add to this, ultimately, we're going to be looking at the sources of Latin influence and other European influences. So our readings this week will be pertaining to this, but we want to really put out a special ear for these things and try and see what are the things that are coming to the table from these different communities, and then getting mixed up here in America and creating and fashioning something new and truly American, unlike what's happening in Africa or what's happening in England or any other place where the sources that we might be pointing to are coming from. So, for instance, when we think about African music making, we certainly think about call and response. I could say, hey, hey, how's it going? And you're responding, I'm going well. So, this is definitely a kind of musical device. When we think about European influences, maybe we all could just immediately think about the guitar. The guitar is such a popular, prevalent instrument in American popular music, and it sources itself from Europe. So we want to look at different things, whether it's musical elements, languages, instruments, forms, all these different sort of stylistic influences coming together and formulating the foundations of what would then become American popular music. So stay tuned, check out your readings, and keep up with everything in the module. Take care.